South Orange Maplewood parents of it's a Facebook site that deals with issues in South Orange and Maplewood, but it's manned by parents of students of South Orange and Maplewood. So that's where the information came from. However, on March the 19th, Dr. John Ramos sent a letter to the South Orange Maplewood community. And the letter read, Dear South Orange Maplewood School District, on Monday, March the 16th, the Board of Education announced my name as the selected candidate to become your next superintendent of schools. I am deeply honored and look forward to becoming a part of the outstanding South Orange Maplewood learning community. As your superintendent, I will be committed to sustaining, supporting, and building upon your record of accomplishments in order to help students develop holistically and help staff to foster 21st century learning and growth. My belief and values include an absolute commitment to the concept of excellence and equity. Some people see these terms as mutually exclusive. I don't. Simply put, I believe our job is to deliver quality and excellence to all students. I also ascribe to the ideas set forth in Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, including the notion that our organization must pay attention to the goose as well as the golden egg. That is, those who are responsible for developing our students as well as actual student achievement. Now, on October the 12th, when Dr. John Ramos also became a superintendent in Connecticut, here is the letter. On Tuesday the 9th, the Board of Education confirmed my appointment as interim superintendent. This is in Connecticut. The Board of Education confirmed my appointment as interim superintendent of school. It's an honor to now be part of this outstanding learning community. As interim, I'm here to sustain, support, and or rebuild necessary in order to help students develop holistically and help staff to empower such learning and growth. So that is from, as your superintendent, I will be committed to sustaining, supporting, and building upon your record of accomplishment in order to help all students develop holistically and help staff to foster 21st century learning and growth. They're very similar. Now here is the one. My belief and values include an absolute commitment to the concept of excellence and equity. Some people see these terms as mutually exclusive. I'm reading from the October 12th letter now. I don't, simply put. I believe our job is to deliver quality and excellence to all students. I also ascribe to the ideas set forth in Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, including the notion that the organization must pay attention to the goose as well as the golden egg. So, similar, in the letter to South Orange Maplewood South Orange Maplewood parents, after he added in, that is, who are responsible for developing our students as well as actual student achievement. Then he goes on to say, further, I believe, which is the same thing in the letter, picture the typical organization chart with the Board of Education and superintendent at the top and the client, students, and families at the bottom of the pyramid. This structure is fine as it relates to establishing goals, objective, evaluation process. It's almost the same. And he ends with, this servant leadership, and it promotes a service delivery model as both proactive and intentional. Same thing. Finally, let me read from the letter to the South Orange Maplewood parents. Finally, I want you to know that my leadership style is collaborative and that essential questions that I ask when faced with the decision is this good for the children and young adults that we serve? Finally, I want you to know that my leadership style is collaborative and that the essential question that I ask when faced with a question is this good for children and young adults that we serve? In closing, I'd like to mention how impressed I've been with the energy, passion, and commitment that have been observed in our schools and various offices. We have accomplishment and momentum to build upon as we work collectively to realize our district's mission. And here he has, in closing, I'd like to mention how impressed I have been with the energy, passion, and commitment that I observe in the members of the Board of Education and staff, just change that I have met. In addition to what I've read and heard about the extent of your community involvement, I am excited about working with you to collectively realize our district mission. We have accomplishment. You know what? This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. So basically what was done is that a letter was written in 2012 when Dr. Ramos became superintendent of schools in Groton, Connecticut, in Groton Public School. He became the interim superintendent. And he wrote a letter. Right? And then he got the job of superintendent of the South Orange Maplewood School District. And basically, he took the same letter. Not cut and paste. Yeah, cut and paste. And he added in this. I bring to the position of superintendent several years of experience in suburban and urban school district. I have served as a public school administrator leader in Providence, Rhode Island, Norwalk, Connecticut, Watertown, Connecticut, Bridgeport, Connecticut, and Groton, Connecticut. Like South Orange, Maplewood, each of these communities is unique. In every case, however, what has made the tangible and intangible difference for children has been the quality engagement of its people. So, what can you say? What can you say? I'm sure there will be questions. People already question it. People already question. So, we have to wait and see. To be continued. To be continued. So let's go over to the Village Green. Hilton neighbors positive about proposed Wawa on Springfield Avenue. That's good to hear. The eastern edge of Maplewood Springfield Avenue could be the host to a brand new Wawa food store and gas station development by sometime in early 2016, and neighbors are generally positive about the development. A Wawa food market and gas station is planned for the 1.5-acre site on Springfield Avenue between Jacoby Street and Chancellor Avenue. Jacoby Street and Chancellor Avenue. The site is made up of 5 parcels owned by Bill Harrington Jr. Eric Steinfeld of Bernardsville is the site contract, and Brett Scaponetz, who was the site engineer for Walgreens on Springfield Avenue, is also the site engineer for this Wawa development. Steinfeld and Scaponetz visited the Hilton Neighborhood Association monthly meeting on March 9th to present plans to the neighbors. I look forward to something new, said one neighbor. I hope they put Quick Check out of business. One neighbor did voice concern about the impact of traffic on Jacoby Street, where the township has been working to reduce traffic. Scaponex noted that the site plan was very preliminary and that a traffic study will be forthcoming. He also noted that access on Jacoby Street was more of a relief valve as one of the 4 access points to the site. Scaponex pointed out that the main entry and exit for the site was on Springfield Avenue. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A Wawa is coming to Springfield Avenue. I'm wondering if it's going to be a 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. But it's coming. Maplewood Chamber present home-based business open house, April the 1st. The Maplewood Chamber of Commerce will present a home-based business open house on Wednesday, April the 1st, from 12 to 2 p.m. at Words Bookstore, 179 Maplewood Avenue in Maplewood. Grow your home-based business, where the Chamber of Commerce will provide home-based business owners the opportunity to learn more about the benefit of membership with the Maplewood Chamber of Commerce. Lunch will be provided. The open house will include presentation by chamber members. Presentation will include small business banking by Claudine Batiste from the BCB Community Bank. Marketing your business through the chambers, Maplewood Business Mobile app by Rick Gilman, RGG Communication. Creating a business plan by Diane Gaylor, Gaylor Coaching for Excellence. And tips on setting up your home office by Diane Thompson, Creating, Organizing. There is no fee for the event. However, advance registration is requested. RSVP to Executive Director Rennie Conlon at reneconlon@gmail.com or 201-341-9554. That's 201-341-9554 by March the 30th. The Maplewood is offering a very special offer to new HBB members, a one-time discounted 2015 membership due rate of $75. So there you have it. Home-based business open house on April the 1st. Maplewood Restaurant Week kicked off on last Sunday, March the 22nd. Sponsored by the Maplewood Village Alliance Springfield Avenue Partnership and the Maplewood Chamber of Commerce. The event takes place this year from Sunday, March the 22nd through the 28th. Restaurants Show the Tongue will participate, offering everything from Mexican food to cupcakes, pizza to fine French cuisine through special deals and menu items and discounted prices. You can go to the Maplewood Restaurant Week website to find out all the establishments that are participating in Maplewood Week. We go over to South Orange. South Orange VP candidate Hay Hines kick off her campaign. Candidate for village president Emily Hines will hold a campaign kickoff event, or she held that. South Orange residents were invited to come and enjoy the pub upstairs, meet the candidate, and learn more with a vision for South Orange. Hines entered the race for the South Orange Village President on March 10 under the platform Smart Growth for South Orange. She's running against current trustee Sheena Collum. The election will be held on May 12th. For more information, you can email Emily Hines for South Orange at outlook.com or visit the campaign Facebook page at Smart Growth for South Orange. That's Smart Growth for South Orange. So there you have it, a new candidate for South Orange Village President, Emily Hines, going up against Sheena Collum. And of course, there is a difference with how things are done in South Orange and how things are done in Maplewood. In Maplewood, we have a mayor, we have a vice mayor, and then you have trustees. In South Orange, you have a president, and then you have trustees. And in the election, an individual can run for president. But in Maplewood, you have to get a unanimous vote of the 5 individuals on the township committee in order to become president. So there's a little difference. Let's go to our good friend Joe Sharp from Maplewoodian.com. Why did the Township Committee fail to show? The Township Committee was supposed to have its regular talk to the Township Committee meet and greet last Saturday from 9 a.m. to noon at Baker Street and Maplewood Avenue. But the governing body was a no-show and no cancellation was given. We reached out to all of the TC members to ask. Marlon Brownlee said he was at his daughter's successful track meet performance at Temple. Temple University at the University of Pennsylvania, Philadelphia.